What's up, dude? You caught me thinking about Marvel Phase 2. Sorry.
I know.
You caught me at a bad time.
We're here.
Yeah.
We're here. I'm very excited.
It's very exciting.
Good Lord, I'm enjoying watching all these.
Yeah, they're really fun. Like, we'll get into it, but even the bad ones are like, these are kind of enjoyable. Like, I like the character. The characters are fun, and you like watching them even if they're in stupid situations and stupid movies.
It's still superhero movies.
Yeah.
Having only watched Marvel movies for the last month is like skewing how I'm seeing actual movies.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just kind of forget that real movies exist and not everything is just cliche superhero
You always
movies.
think Thor's gonna come down through the roof and save the day.
Have a one-liner before he kills an endless stream of bad guys. Yeah.
Ugh.
But we're here. We are
Hmm.
in the cinematic universe of Marvel. So-called Phase 2. So we got Iron Man 3.
Yes.
Thor 2, Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Age of Ultron, and Ant-Man. Good phase.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was better than DC's phase.
They have phases?
Yeah. Superman. Batman v Superman. Justice League.
There you go.
Why is Superman in every single one?
Iron Man 3.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's the end of the trilogy. It's stronger than 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the thing between Pepper Potts and him, like, I like the development that has.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like this movie for one reason and one reason only, and that's the whole plot twist Mandarin
The Mandarin, yeah.
which I didn't think was that bad.
No, I don't think it's bad, period.
Yeah.
I think it's a better twist than having some old funky dude with rings come
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because that would have just been pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Iron Man as a character, everyone's like, all his villains are just super smart businessmen. That's who Iron Man is.
Yeah.
If you throw in, for the last villain, if you throw in a dude with, like, magic powers with rings, it's a little bit weird for the whole trilogy.
And Guy Pearce did great.
Yeah, he's good. He's funny. He's very silly in this movie
funny,
with his dragon breath. It's very cool. Yeah. It's more of a character study of Tony Stark than anything else.
Which I am down.
Yeah.
I'm down for.
It's the best character in the universe, so.
Yeah. I mean, it was an okay start to the phase, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a theme with this phase. It's like, good, not great.
Honestly, I think this is one of my favorites from this phase, and that tells you a lot about this phase.
Uh-oh.
It's very just, average. But, you know. Yeah.
Thor, Dark World.
This movie's amazing.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. I've really changed my mind about this one. It's really good.
This is the worst Marvel movie probably that we're gonna see.
Oh, absolutely. I literally can't think of anyone worse.
I mean, he's still Thor, he's cool, he's got some charming one-liners. There's no character development for him, though, in this movie. Loki's in it for like 2 seconds.
He's in a jail cell. He doesn't move from the same place until the end of the movie. And then he dies.
Natalie Portman gets pregnant with darkness.
It's pretty hot.
Speaking of darkness, the bad guy is the just lowest form of an antagonist ever.
I hate it. Marvel movies, they have bad guys.
Yeah.
But most of them are fun and enjoyable to see on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
This bad guy is as generic as they come. I want darkness to rule. I have a deep voice and I'm tall. Or I have a henchman that is just a big, strong dude. It's God.
Endless stream of little alien people.
It's so bad.
Just bad movie all around. Even the comedy, I'm just
so
like,
bad.
ugh.
Yeah.
But it's got an Infinity Stone in it, so
it's important.
Is it though? I mean,
the Reality Stone in this movie is some baby stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It makes it dark.
Bad movie. I mean,
it's bad. Yeah, it's bad.
What else?
It's real bad. No.
This one's not even enjoyable.
No.
I take back what I said.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
The complete opposite spectrum from the last movie.
This is my favorite Marvel movie so far.
It's really good.
It's great. The trailers made it seem like it was this political thriller.
Yeah.
Which, it's still a Marvel movie. but my God, is the plot interesting and the action awesome. That's literally all I need,
Yeah.
right? Bad guys are cool. Captain America's very interesting.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, Hydra, cut off one head, two more grow back, and you defeated me in the first Captain America movie, and
I'm a computer.
Hydra's still
Whoa,
alive.
Crazy wacky. No, I think this is my third favorite. I haven't really decided yet.
It's great.
But yeah, I like it a lot. And the only reason it's not my favorite is because I want there to be a lot more characterization for Winter Soldier and almost everybody else in this movie. Everybody else in this movie starts and ends in the exact same place, except maybe Falcon, and he just gets a suit.
Yeah,
and that's it.
It is an interesting plot, though.
Captain America. So 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah, right?
I wonder if we can get the third.
Well, it's going to be the best trilogy, right?
Right?
Name a better superhero trilogy. Got him. One thing that maybe you don't agree with, but like the little flirtatious romance thing.
I totally forgot.
Between Black Widow and Captain America, but they don't end up advancing it any further. It's interesting.
If I was to give this movie,
entertaining, whatever.
If I was to give this movie a 9, that chemistry would make me drop it down to a 7.
7?
A 7. I hate Black Widow so much, especially in that movie, because her personality. They're like, oh shoot, she's a female character, and she just fights really well. We have to do something for her. Make her have silly references, give her movie references, give her just quirky, well, what about the girl next to your house? Do you like her?
Guardians of the Galaxy, cue the music.
Yeah, intro title.
This movie is a blast.
This movie's real fun.
When we watched it in the theaters together, like, I remember thinking, this is the best movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Period.
Yeah, I mean,
The end. I mean,
yeah.
it's fun. There's not a whole lot to it,
No.
but it's entertaining. It's fun. It's funny.
It's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It took something that you've never heard about in your entire life and made it a household name among little families. And it's crazy that it achieved that, and it deserves all that because it's great.
Yeah. You know those movies where it's just like this ragtag team of people that get together and they're all different and they're all quirky and it's just like a good time.
Yeah.
Is that a genre? Is that a genre of movies?
They managed to give these characters so much characterization.
Yeah.
In the first 20 minutes of the movie,
Yeah.
I love these characters and I don't want to see them die. That is the only reason I like this movie. If it wasn't for the characters, I would actually kind of dislike this movie.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's like you see the raccoon and like the first line he gives, you're like, oh, I already know
His
what this guy
character's
is.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, Groot is a tree. I get it.
It's entertaining. The bad guy, Kronos, or what's his name?
Ronan.
He is just very silly.
He's hilariously evil.
Yeah.
Like to a degree.
Black goo like coming out of his mouth. He like wakes up every morning naked in a pile of sludge, and then they're like dust him with gold.
Yeah.
And then he's got a big ass hammer.
Like he's not good.
No, he's not a good bad guy, but he's just silly.
He is fun to watch on screen.
Yeah, that's this movie. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's just like a hot pause from the actual cinematic universe plot line.
It's a cute little vacation.
The Avengers! The Age of Ultron.
That is not Avengers.
The grand sequel
to
to
2012's Avengers.
Yeah, The Avengers was the highest grossing movie for a good while. And Joss Whedon directed this one, and my God, is it not as good?
Huge disappointment.
Yeah, I mean, disappointment in the fact that it's a sequel to The Avengers, but still overall, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like another Marvel movie.
What this new movie needs more than anything is another hour.
Oh, that'd be long.
It'd be so long.
But I get what you're saying.
Ultron is personally my favorite because he's silly, but that's it. You give him another hour on screen, you could get a little bit more, maybe not make him entirely silly, make him have quips and have teeth. The teeth are so weird. You could give more characterization to everybody else in the cast, not just Hawkeye. He's the one who gets character in this movie, and Black Widow. This movie, it's weird. It's weird. I like it and I don't like it.
I like it. Yeah, exactly. I feel like maybe not an extra hour, but you should just watch this back to back with Winter Soldier. I feel like they kind of complete each other in a way, right?
Same storyline.
Age of Ultron picks up instantly.
You're already seeing the Avengers fight,
like,
which is odd.
Seriously, the first scene, they're all hanging out and fighting something, and you're like,
oh my god, I'm in.
Wait,
I'm going. What's happening?
Yeah, Ultron, freaking every line he says is just like,
haha, eggs. Yeah, it's
a big ass robot that's
he's huge,
taking over the world, and he's just like walking and
cracking
singing.
jokes. What's up, guys? What's going on? He's very not totally with this movie.
I think one of the biggest things is it just feels like a stereotypical big budget movie, if that makes sense.
No, that is 100%. Yeah.
So much fighting, so much action, so many jokes, endless streams of bad guys.
Just a big Hollywood blockbuster.
It is what it is. But granted, it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, it's still
I
fun.
liked it. Ant-Man. I have a tiny voice because ants are tiny.
They have tiny voices. Google, look up tiny videos of ants. Tiny videos. It's just that big screen.
Dude, this movie is my second favorite movie. It's interesting. Like, I hate these movies. I don't know. Like, they've got a mixture of very average and then just Winter Soldier and Ant-Man just bing. Like, they're some of my favorites. Yeah. I mean, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
What else do you need, right?
Paul Rudd is one of the best actors that they have in these universe.
He fits the character so well. Like, did you watch Honey, We Shrunk the Kids when you were younger?
No.
Growing up? No. I remember slightly the effects in that, and I remember them being really trash.
Yeah?
Uh-oh, don't at me. Don't hurt me if you love those movies.
Look back, they're better than Ant-Man, 10-year-old movie. What?
But this movie is just so great. It's so funny. The bad guy. Everyone that he touches the shoulders, he's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Sorry. Call me next week. It's like
Michael Douglas does great. I love the character. I think I love this movie because I love Paul Rudd as Ant-Man.
Yeah. So this is... I have changed my mind a little bit on this movie from watching it 20 million times.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I have seen this... This is the one I've seen by far the most out of all of them. I think this is the first Marvel movie to have the effect of feeling like every other Marvel movie. This is the one that I was first realizing, oh wow, they are all the same, huh? Like, this is the one that stuck out to me the most.
They are all the same, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the hero's journey.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. This one is fun and it is funny, but boy, do I think it is, like, in the middle average.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, some of my favorite movies I could watch over and over again and, like, pick out something new or a different meaning, you know? But yeah, I mean, these are Marvel movies. They're
not supposed to be complex. They're just supposed to be fun and
They're
enjoyable.
superhero movies.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for Phase 3.
Me too.
Phase 3 is going to be great. There's a lot of big blockbuster movies that I remember really liking in theaters. I haven't seen them since then, but...
I think all of these movies I've only seen once. Look out for spoilers. They're out there now.
Oh yeah, didn't Endgame like just get spoiled?
5 minutes of the entire movie got spoiled, and apparently it is one of the biggest spoilers in the entire movie. So be careful out there, little kids.
little
munchkins.
Little munchkins. Phase 3 awaits us. I must go. What do you have against Black Widow?
She is cool and fights people, and that is it.
And she's hot. Don't at me.
Okay.